Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm here on the NH13 server, and as you can see, I'm standing at the map wall of the new area, the new tourism area. I'm just currently waiting for Lord Master Trot, who should be here any moment, because we're going to talk about where we want to build stuff and what we want to do in the area. So he should be here any moment, and I can see him coming now. Let's go meet him. Oh, hi there, Lord Master Trot. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Shall we look at the map?
I think we should.
Okay, so obviously we previously mapped this out, but that's just really the beginning, because we need to now decide what we put in each spot, don't we?
Yes, I guess we do.
Now, I've had a couple of thoughts, and I have sort of had a little play around. I've got a little image here. I'll just let you see it if you want. What's that horse doing in our way?
Let me move him.
This is our map. Naughty horse.
Go away. Go away.
As I was
Yes,
saying.
yeah.
Got obviously a little image here. Just trying to basically segment this into different areas, different colour schemes. So I'll just let you have a look at that, and obviously we've got a few different ideas. First of all, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different regions that we're looking at here.
Yeah, it is 8.
So we've colour coordinating just so we can get an idea, and what we'll probably do is put some wool around the areas just to give us an idea of roughly where they are, maybe.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah. I thought it'd be quite good. It doesn't have to be exactly where we put stuff, but it just gives us an idea of where things are. So just for the purpose of understanding areas, I've just divided the colours up: orange, yellow, green, purple, white, red, blue and black. But we've got come up with a few ideas of regions as well that we could put inside it, because obviously it's a sort of a fun... Thank you. It is a sort of a fun, fair, amusement park, theme park type thing. So I've got a couple of things to list. Tell me if you don't like it, tell me if you do like it, we'll go from there. So first of all, I was thinking we could have a medieval stronghold type area in one of these spots.
Yes, I like the sound of that.
Don't mind where we put it.
Don't mind.
But
So shall we say, for argument's sake, for the time being, it could be changed, but the light blue section, so that's about here.
yeah, light blue works for me, so that could be a
Fancy
medieval
that.
stronghold. We can change the name. Obviously change the sign slightly, but that works. I was thinking also Wild West.
Oh, yes, Wild West. I do like that,
A
yeah.
Western theme. We can have a saloon in there, stables, and all sorts of Wild Westy things. Obviously, the medieval stronghold is going to be all stone builds, and it's going to be castles and fortresses and stuff like that.
Yes, let me move him out the door. Go, be free. So yeah, what do you think? Maybe the black zone?
Wild West could go black. Yeah, well, let's do that.
So it's quite a big area for it.
Yeah.
Maybe that area here.
I've got on here Swashbuckler's Bay. I thought was a good name.
Yes,
Pirate
I like
Bay.
this one.
Now that makes
So-
sense going red, I think.
In the red zone here, this little cove.
Yeah.
And this is something I'm excited about. I want to do a few piratey builds. Thinking little pirate ships across here. It's quite a large bit, so you get one there as well. Get a few little buildings around here. I think that would be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
super thrilled for that one.
I think that'll look really good, to be honest. It would be a good fun one to get involved in. So a couple of the ideas. I don't know exactly where they're going to go, but maybe some sort of futuristic area or a fantasy area. A haunted forest.
Haunted forest. Well, we got perfect bit up here, which is orange for you.
Yeah,
isn't
orange
it?
works for the haunted forest, so we can work
I
that out
think
there.
there's
That's going to
spruce
be
trees.
spooky and scary,
Yeah.
and that works. Did I tell you about Aqualand?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's going to...
So in the water, I guess,
water would work well.
between the blue and the green.
Yeah, so sort of segmented between, sort of in that area between the blue, the green and the black and the purple.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
so
of
that could be an Aqualand, it could be sort of aquarium, sort of sea life centre type thing.
Yeah, I like that.
That
That
would
is
be
cool.
good. I've said about haunted forest. Like I say, we've got that. Fantasy. Or Puzzle Mania as well. That could be a good fun area. I don't know what the white area is. The sort of the bit that we started already.
So you could class that as the puzzle, as there's a maze there, and a maze is always a bit puzzly, isn't it?
It may, yeah, that could
extend
work.
further with that.
Or I mean, or that could just be a general area before you get into the other areas as well. So
Yeah.
we can work around it, but
An introduction of the place.
yeah. But I think look at it. We've got quite a lot of work to do.
Yes, a lot of work.
Especially if we're going to fill up all of it, and if it's just. But I mean, hopefully other people are going to get involved as well, and it'll save us doing everything.
And I wouldn't mind asking my viewer, the one that watches my video, if they've got any ideas on more things to put in there. They could always shout out on my video, or your 2 or 3 viewers you have could shout out.
Yeah, I think
yours.
I'll ask both of mine as well and see what they're up to, if they want to contribute to what we're doing and what we could build. And say obviously we've got themed areas, so obviously if you've got a suggestion on something to build in a particular theme, or in a particular area, or just an item to go in there, whether it's I mean, we'll do. Obviously, we've got the maze already. We'll have things like roller coasters and shops and stuff like that. I mean, it's not going to be like the community area at Spawn, but it will just be a separate touristy area to get people to sort of check it out. Really.
Yeah, sounds good. Looking forward to doing this.
Yeah. So obviously, we're going to be working together, but also we'll be working separately because we don't need to do everything together. So we'll have to have a quick chat as well and figure out if there's any projects you want to take on, I'll take on, and bits we want to do together.
Yeah, definitely.
I was thinking I'm going to possibly do it today. This big crater here behind the maze, I've got a really good idea for that, so I might be working on that.
Okay.
Why am I... What have you been doing?
Just playing. How's your rotten flesh?
Yeah, I don't know where that come from, but thank you. So I was thinking I'm going to look at building there. I'm going to make a sort of roller coaster type thing in there, which I've got an idea for. I just need to play around with it and see how it works.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's probably what I'll be getting up to.
Yeah. My next episode will be next time I'm here, and I think I'm going to start something in the pirate area.
I had a feeling you would do. You do like building boats.
I like to build a boat.
Right.
Boats are cool.
Boats are very cool. Okay, well, I think it's probably time to get on with it, isn't it?
It is. And
Right, well, this is sort of a proof of concept. As you can see, we're obviously in creative. We're not on the server at the moment. It's just a private world, just for testing purposes. And please excuse the crude blocks. I just wanted to sort of get something in place to see if it worked. But obviously, you can see here we've got a rail track going up there, coming to the top of a cliff, and then essentially stopping. But then down there, there's another rail again. So if we just jump on a cart and just give it a quick whirl, just to sort of see that it works. So let's just jump on there real quick and hope for the best. So we fall down, we successfully land on the plot, sends us backwards, and oh no, we're not going down there, we fell down, and follow it around, and then the rest is just basically taking it back to the original docking station. This, as I say, wasn't so much to see exactly what we're going to do, it's just to get a proof of concept. But I think that works, and I think... Well, we need to now we need to try and build this on the server. The tricky part will be building it and testing it so that we don't die 100 million times falling off that. But I've got a few ideas, so let's go back to the world. Won't be a sec. Right, well, I'm back on the server, and I've picked a spot which I think will work for this roller coaster. Now, obviously that's a maze there, and we've got this spot here. I've already done a little bit. So down the hall, we've got... I'm going to put a rail down there, so we're going to try and test and see if we can get a minecart to go up there and land on it. Now, I haven't tried it yet. Obviously, this isn't necessarily how it's going to look. I just need to get the height and make sure that they can match up. So if we just pop that on there and give it a push, that obviously didn't go far enough. So let's see, if that landed here, we need to go, well, we need to at least go forward, 2-3 blocks, but maybe go higher a bit. So let's just tweak that a little bit and give that another go. Okay, so ready for test 2. We've raised this up and outwards a little bit more. As I say, don't worry so much about how it looks at the moment. At this point, we're just trying to test the height and making sure that we can land in the right spot. Once we've got that, we can make it all look pretty, etc. So let's just pop a one on there and push it and run through. Okay, it's gone down, that's a good start, it's not fall. No, that's not quite under it. Okay, well, we're very close. Let's just give it another whirl, and third time lucky. Right, test 3, gone up and across a little bit more, so let's just give that one more go and see what we do. It's going off, and you can't see what's going on. It's gone down. That's worked. Okay, I think we're ready for human testing. Let me just get that out of the way, and we're back with you in just a moment. Okay, so we are now ready for human testing. I've got all my armour on. I've got my feather falling. Not quite sure if it works while you're in a minecart, but hopefully everything goes to plan. So let's just jump in there and turn it on. Oh, okay. Push. Come on. Can't see. Oh, that is awesome. Right. Okay. So get out of there. So the drop works. So now we need to figure out. Get out of my way. Now we've got to figure out what we need to do with that. That is awesome. This is gonna be amazing. Okay. Need to make this look amazing. Okay. Back within a moment. You guys are not going to believe this. I just finished working on the dropper there to obviously fall down, and I was paid a visit by none other than Peter the Polar Bear. Now you probably don't know this, but Peter the Polar Bear works for the Health and Safety Council on the server. Now, he's a bit of a stickler, and he likes to live by the rules, and he thinks that we all should too. So he's come along in his high-vis jacket and trousers, and he's told me that if I want this to be a tourist area and I want to get tourists come along, I need to take into account the safety of those tourists that are going to be here. So he's forced me to put this fence all the way around this hall, just so no one falls down. Now, I'm sorry guys, I didn't want to do it. It was forced on me by the Health and Safety Police, by Peter. So I'm really sorry about that, but unfortunately we have to stick to his rules. Now, I got a horrible feeling that this isn't the last we'll see of Peter. But hopefully he can let us carry on in peace. But I think what we'll do is we're going to do a montage now, build this, and then I'll show you it working once we're done. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little montage. There's quite a lot down there that I haven't actually shown you in the montage. I thought I'd actually save that for when we go around the ride. And I know that's what you've been waiting for, so let's go and have a look at that now. So this is the entrance. As you can see, you must be this tall to ride. Let's just do a quick check to make sure that we can ride. We don't get in trouble. Yeah, just about. It's about shoulder height, so I think we should be alright. So let's go join the queue. We're actually here quite early. Obviously the park's closed at the moment, so there's no one here. So hopefully the queue won't take too long. I added some sort of birch staircases going sort of point downwards down there. I wanted to add a little bit of different colour and also make it a bit more interesting shape. And obviously lit up on the inside here. Just to try and add some light, to be honest. Just something to do because, to be honest, depending on how busy the park is when you get here, you might be in the queue for a very long time. So you need a little bit of stuff going on, something to look at. And I say we've got the bits up there as well, and obviously following around there. Yeah, I think it's looking. I really like the look of it. I like the style of it. Maybe there's a little bit too much oak. I don't know. Maybe you have to let me know in the comments. I did go a little bit heavy on the oak side. That's part of the reason we went for the birch. But yeah. So anyway, front of the queue. Here we are, and we've got a cart waiting to go. Now, if I press that, nothing's going to happen. It just activates the rail. But I like to turn it off once I've gone. Let's go, and we'll take it bit by bit. So let's have a go. So straight up here, through this magical tree, around a corner. Oh, I don't like this bit. I don't like this bit. And fall to our death, but we survived and spin around, all the way around there. Another fall. back up, spin it around. Oh, no, wasn't expecting that. And, oh, it's alright. Oh, no! Oh, it's alright. Don't worry. And then follow it all the way around and back to the start. Let's turn that up before we get off. So, that is essentially the ride. Get back. Get back. I don't know what you think. I mean, we can obviously tweak it a bit more. I mean, there probably will be other roller coasters in the park, so this, I didn't want to go over the top with too much detail on everything, and obviously, yeah, there's lots. I've got some other ideas for roller coasters, and I like to save them for a different part of the park, to be honest. But I think for what it was, I think it works quite well. It's quite an enjoyable ride. I certainly enjoyed it. So yeah, I think it's good. But why don't I let you see it from third person? Now I've enlisted the help of a friend, Lord Master Trot. So yeah, here it is. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.